Tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, we should see Arlecchino's drip marketing, if nothing happens, of course. So before that, let's talk about the news about Arlecchino that we got in the past few days. First, let's wrap up some general info that we got, and then I'll include some Unkle K Q&A about her. She plays from elemental skill and does not depend on her burst. The skill itself does not do damage. It is a stance just like Tartaglia, but apparently gives some kind of reinforcement. Also, Arlecchino is very dependent on her signature weapon, as there are no matching weapons in the game right now. Her signature weapon will have a crit rate substat, and you can expect a 22.1% crit rate bonus with a base attack of 674 at level 90. This weapon has some special effect when used with a charged attack, but it only occurs with Arlecchino. As you already heard, she should overpower Hu Tao in damage. However, the point here is that to unlock her full potential, her signature weapon is necessary. It was mentioned before how important her signature weapon is for her, and no one else can use it. So right now, we know that the substat has a crit rate bonus, so the reason why other characters can't use it is because of her passive. Maybe this weapon will buff and debuff effects, like if you periodically lose HP or gain HP, you gain more damage. If not, then you lose damage or something like this. In other words, while Arlecchino might be a very powerful character, but she needs her signature weapon to reach her full potential. The most interesting statement comes from Genshin Mew. They mentioned that her C0 will be stronger than Ayato's C6. I think that when you heard it, you were like, that can't be true, right? Is she that overpowered? Here is where Unkle K comes in. Unkle K did some kind of Q&A and answered some questions regarding Arlecchino, so let's take a look at some of them. First, Unkle K said that she is very cool to play, but she doesn't overpower Ayato at C6, so Ayato havers can relax. Someone asked how strong C6R1 Arlecchino is compared to Neuvillette. The answer was that we can only know after V4 beta starts, and her capability of Abyss solo clear isn't even as high as C6 Chiori. Honestly, I completely forgot about several beta versions. She might get nerfed a lot in the beta, so manage your expectations, guys. Also, he said that she won't surpass Neuvillette in AoE damage, and her AoE is kind of useless, but in another question, he said that she is better in AoE rather than single target damage, so it's still a bit unclear. Unkle K also said that in version 4.6, you can play her with Yelan and nobody else. Maybe he said that she wants a hydro applicator without healing, so no Kokomi. If you're interested, you can find his Q&A on Reddit. I think that just like me, you were too overhyped about her performance, but from this Q&A, it feels like I had too many expectations about her, but anyway, I'm gonna pull for her. What about you? Are you excited about her drip marketing? Comment down below. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more updates.